Hello Mechwarriors, how is it going? Welcome to your daily dose of Mechwarrior Online. Today we are playing the Hellfire and yeah, the Hellfire only now because I've been on vacation for 3 weeks and I missed the release, but now I'm back and it's time to play the Hellfire. Now I'm playing the Hellfire 1 in the special variant here. This is the one that you get from the collector's pack. It has a special camo and a 30% Siebel bonus, actually 50 right now because there's an event going on that gives you extra Siebel bonus, but that's you know, something that is for a limited amount of time. Anyhow, we played Hellfire in a very straightforward laser build just because it's the first day that I'm recording again and I wanted to do something easy, something that I'm familiar with, and therefore we are playing the heavy large ER medium laser build. Now we have 4 ER medium lasers and 2 heavy larges. They sync very well in range and in laser duration, so this is 1.55 seconds. These have 1.25 seconds, and yeah, we have on top of it the MASC, which is very interesting actually, because with the MASC you can get that boost of acceleration to quickly peek out of cover, shoot your laser stuff, and when it's getting too hot, when you're getting too much return fire, you quickly go back into cover using your MASC as a burst of speed, and that's cool. Also, you got some nice turn speed, so if it's getting too hot for you, you can just turn around and then run away and try to regroup. So this this bonus of mobility is quite handy, I would say. A lot of people have asked me, would you buy the, or should I buy the Hellfire if I have the linebacker? And I would say, I am on the fence. I would say the Hellfire has more options when it comes to heavier weapons because you can lower the engine since it's a battle mech and just optimize for firepower on heavier weapons like heavy large lasers, like ATMs, something like ballistic weapons. Some of them have ballistic hardpoint. But I would say that the linebacker is the better skirmisher. It can load SRMs better. It can load pulse lasers better because you can just mix and match the omnipods and figure out which composition of hardpoints is the best for your playstyle, since your engine is fixed. You cannot take it out or change it. But again, that's the comparison that I would make. The Hellfire, more versatility towards bigger weapons, but I think still the linebacker is the better skirmisher. If you want to have a heavy mech that runs fast and shoots at mid to close range, the linebacker is definitely better because of its composition and hitboxes. Anyhow, the skill build looks like this. Classic laser vomit here. We have the heat gen nodes, very important. We have the laser duration, very important. This is debatable here. So the problem with the cooldown is when you're at max heat scale, cooldown doesn't do anything for you anymore. But I play this more or less like a fire support, and sometimes getting that second alpha strike out quicker than before is pretty valuable, and then you take a long period of cooling down. This is not a DPS build, it's a peaking build, and again, cooldown is always debatable here, so you can take that out. Also, this point down here is quite optional. As you can see, I have not mastered the mech yet, but the rest of the points I would completely invest into survivability, since our lasers have quite a long burn duration and you will get some return fire at some point when the enemies have figured out where your peaking position is, and if you're not repositioning quickly enough or often enough, then they will adjust towards your position and just shoot you back as soon as they see you firing, and therefore having some additional armor and structure for the overheat damage that you can take is quite handy. No mobility here because we have MASC already, so we don't need any acceleration and deceleration bonuses, but we need operations to cool the mech down even further. We have quite a lot of heat sinks, and the 24 heat sinks are benefiting a lot from the cool run skill build here. And we are going for, of course, radar deprivation for the pesky missiles. Actually, it's against the missiles that are flying around right now, and the double cool shot to have that emergency button when you need it. That's the build, everybody. I wish you all a lot of fun in the 2 games that are coming, and if you have that, as always, don't forget to leave a rating or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And now it's time to hit the battlefield. Alright, first game of the day. We are playing the Tourmaline Desert and we are playing Incursion, and I am back from vacation, guys. This is the first day I'm recording and I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great. So we were in the eastern part of Germany visiting my family, then on the Baltic Sea, and then on the North Sea in Denmark, and then back to Hamburg, and then back to my in-laws, and then back home. It was 3 weeks of traveling around and just having a good time. We were going for a more relaxed approach of vacation. We didn't do too many adventurous things just because we just needed it. As a small family, you might relate that having kids is sometimes exhausting and you need some break and time off. Anyhow, what are we doing here? We are playing something like this here. We use our MASC to pull back instantly when we shot, and this is basically the idea here. So getting in, shooting our stuff, and then using our MASC to go back to safety. This is a peeking build that uses the acceleration and deceleration bonus that we get from the MASC, and of course the range of the lasers. About 500 meters is our dedicated range. We have a commando in the flank. Ooh, this is not good. I don't know if he's gonna push our base, but yeah, I believe so. Or maybe he's backstabbing. Never mind, he's backstabbing. We are not good at shooting light mechs, by the way. We need big, steady targets where we can apply our full laser burn to the enemy. I don't dare peeking here too much though, because I don't know if there's something counter peeking. I mean, this is a perfect target, it's a Kodiak, it's a big guy, but at the moment I'd rather play it safe and wait for the later stages of the game than trying to push with my energy boat here. Also, I am mildly targeted by missiles in the back or something? I don't know, I couldn't see. Or is it that guy? Okay, out of range there. And you know what? We're gonna push this. Shadowcat, let's go. Let's go. I think everybody is gonna chase him because he is the only, or one of the only targets that is in close proximity. Not shooting yet, not shooting yet. I want a full laser burn. And we go for the legs here mostly. Shall we hunt him down? I think yes. Okay. Ooh, there's an Atlas coming in now. As I was saying, big targets, good targets, but this might be a brawling Atlas. It is, you know what, we're gonna go for it. Side torso is open. Now. And my team has an easy game, just trying to kill him. I don't know if I can shoot my largest here without overheating. It was just on the edge, and we got him. Nice. So, what are we doing here? Again, fire support, and now it's time to actually regroup with the team because my buddies are mostly on the left side and the fight is happening here. Go to Echo 6, guys. Echo 6, we can easily defend this here. Echo 6. Okay, I'm dropping artillery there. Not optimal, but oh my god. Okay, enemies on the right side. But it was at least something. Now I have a problem because there is also a Mad Cat Mark II. I need to go somewhere where it's somewhat safe. Pushing the king crab back as much as possible, which is not that much at all, because it's a king crab. But I managed to reposition with my team. Again, taking it slow today. I do not want to overextend, I just want to help. You gonna go back? Great. Annihilator, wow. Nice, and the side is open. Left side of the Annihilator, guys, Echo. Annihilator Echo is an easy kill. More or less. I mean, if we all go for it, then yes. Otherwise, not so much. Linebacker, he was fresh-ish, but he's turning around now, which means that I can hit his back. Okay, the back is wide open, and the front as well. Actually, I think it's time to make a move somewhere. Can we push Fox 6, please? Enemies are very damaged, we can get easy kills there. And I literally mean it. There's the Annihilator coming in. He has some backup. I will not go for the little one, again. Make the big ones my priority. And the side torso is already down. I think it's only a matter of time until we actually get him. Was the Stormcrow from before? I popped his leg. And now my team is actually going forward. Somewhat forward. I like the heat management. Although we are playing on a relatively hot map. Wait a second. Although we are playing on a relatively hot map, it is manageable. It's not super good, but it is definitely manageable. He's down. There are enemies on the right side. Oh, this is the Kodiak from before. And it might be that I am dying here. If I cannot kill the Kodiak... Actually, I definitely can. Nice. And the King Crab. Even got the kill. Cool. So, this is it, guys. Sometimes taking it slow is the better approach to the whole battlefield situation. We were playing extremely dense as a team, and the enemies were trying to get angles on us, but they actually didn't manage to you know, get kills here, because they were coming in one by one, they didn't really focus fire, and as a result, in return, we actually killed a lot of them. So all I'm saying here is that if you go in with 2 or 3 mechs against a whole murder ball, against a whole firing line, you will have a tough time breaking that thing apart. And this is it, guys, for all of you new guys here on the channel, for all of the new players that just are coming into the game. Team cohesion is the most important thing in the world. Don't split up, don't run off to crazy positions unless you are a light mech and you can regroup easily. The numbers is the best thing that you can have. It's not all about firepower, it's not all about armor, it's about team play and team cohesion. And you could see clearly what happened when you stay together. You just kill the enemy. Great job, team. So let's have a look at the end score before we go over to the next game. We had 2 killing blows, we had 9 assists, 1 kill, most damage dealt, 770 damage with 3 components destroyed. That's the first round, everybody. Let's go over to the next one and see how this will go down. Alright, second game of the day. We are playing Assault on the Grim Plexus. We are gonna push Fox 7 and we try to overwhelm the enemy there. So we have an Atlas with beautiful wings here. Do you see that? And the crown and everything. Looking good. This guy is gonna be one of our battle buddies. This is the core of our push. And we actually have a supernova with lasers. Interesting. So what we do is, of course, we just again go along with them. They are more our heavier priority targets to the enemies, and therefore we hope that we are not getting shot too much, and we just support fire and amplify the damage that is coming in. Okay, let's try this. Got UAV down, and we keep pushing. This Atlas is going to the front line like crazy. He's so fast. Look at that. Is he running XL? I don't know, but this Bushwhacker is definitely losing his side torso now, so that's really good. It's a bunch of SRMs and... okay, this is a way better target. Go for the Direwolf. Direwolf. Oh yeah, this is gonna escalate hard here. Only shooting the heavy larges because of heat reasons. And of course, the left side is better for peeking in this situation. Alright, I think it's time for the first cool shot. This game will escalate, as I was saying. And I believe we have to deal as much damage as possible early on and use our cool shots so that the second one will be available soon. Also, artillery strike, and I don't dare peek up there. That's not good. We're gonna stay here for a while. My artillery missed, kind of. Oh, actually, not that much. Okay, he's open, and maybe we can destroy his side torso. He's definitely intimidated. He knows that we are shooting him, and the problem is, at the moment, I'm in too much of an upfront position. Although I got a killing blow, and that's nice. So I have to pull back a bit and regroup with the team, which my teammates are going to the right side, so I should go with them. How about you? 74%, looking still good, Mr. Atlas. Let's push around them. Fox 8, let's go, boys. Let's go. Don't hold back now. We have them where we want them. We have them in the low ground. They are distracted. They are scared, and we can definitely get some kills here. Alright, I'm gonna push forward. The archer is alone. No, not quite. But he's an LRM boat. So I will go for the Zeus instead. Is that a better target? He's also an LRM boat. Yeah, that's all of the LRM guys sitting back there and now getting overwhelmed by our force that is pushing forward. These should be some easy kills here, actually. Let's go for the archer, probably XL. Yep. Second cool shot now. Alright, Annihilator. Let's go. Uh-oh, I pressed my buttons in the wrong order. I wanted to press only the medium lasers. Instead, I pressed the heavy larges. Uh-oh, that was not good. Ooh, let's get out of here. Yeah, the heavy Gauss is pounding some holes into my armor. Can we kill him? We definitely can, if we have some support from our teammates here. Alright, that's good. So, we have to use our team cohesion as our armor now. We are at the point where we started, actually. So, making the full circle here, as per usual. Shadowhawk. I need my teammates to go in first if I want to preserve my firepower. It's very important. There is a skirmish going on already, so I should go and help. Go away. Try to trace him as much as possible. It was a good laser burn, but it was not quite enough. Now it was. 7 and 7. Wow, what a game, guys. What a game. I love it. And yeah, it is very unfortunate that I lost a lot of my armor already. Let's not... Uh-oh, I'm trapped. I wanted to say, let's not block the Atlas in his retreat. So, pushing forward now. This guy. You are not uncontested. I will try to destroy you, but can I? Oh, no. Gotta pull back if I want to survive. Again, preserving my firepower right now is super important. Somebody else got armor, the Nova Cat, but we are getting shot from behind. Yeah, nice job, Hunchback. We try to absorb a bit of damage here. Now, with the center, it was not enough. Oh man, oh man. Again, I think the shutdown or the accidental double click on my mouse buttons. I wanted to fire the mediums. I accidentally fired the heavy larges on top of it. My heat went up. I had to shut down to avoid my overheat death. As a result, I got hit by 2 heavy Gauss shots. My armor broke apart. And that is where I had to play along with my teammates and couldn't position freely anymore because I had no armor on my most important components anymore. And that made it so that I couldn't play it as aggressive as I wanted it to play. That was a big mistake there, but it happens sometimes. Anyhow, we had 2 killing blows, we had 5 assists, 2 kill most damage dealt, 662 damage and 5 components destroyed. That's the Hellfire, everybody. That's the pretty hot Hellfire, actually. If you liked that video, then don't forget to leave a rating or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you want to support me, go down below to the description. There is the link to my Patreon page. And I hope to see you on the battlefield. Goodbye.